Hi everyone, this is William here from Beyond Infinity, and today I'm going to go over this question from the Selective Mathematical Reasoning Sample Test 2022. This question can be found online on the New South Wales Department of Education website, and this mathematical reasoning question goes like this. All right, Jennifer sells bunches of flowers. She wants to make a picture graph to show the data in the table. So that's the table that day 1, Monday, 24 sold, day Tuesday, 28 sold, Wednesday, 36 sold. She wants to use these pictures only in her picture graph, so only a whole flower or a half flower. She will not draw any other fraction of a flower. Which of these keys can she use to represent the data correctly? All right. So that's the question. You can pause the video here, think about it yourself, see if you could solve it, and then continue with the video and see what the solution is. All right, so how do we do this problem? Okay, so the key here is really understanding what it means by representing in this picture graph using only whole flowers and half flowers, okay? What does that mean? What that really means is that in order for us to be able to display that data with whole flowers or half flowers, the number of flowers sold must be divisible by a whole flower, or it must be divisible by the half flower. Right? If it's divisible by a whole flower, that means that data can be represented with a number of whole flowers. If it's divisible by half flowers, then that means that number can be represented by a number of whole flowers plus a half flower. Okay, so that really is the key. So let's go through and see which one works. Okay, so let's start with the first number, right? The first number here is 4. So we want the data to be divisible by 4 and half of 4, which is 2. So either one would work, okay? So 24, 28, and 36, well, they're all divisible by 4. Okay, that means that X is going to work. How about 8? If we want 8, then a whole flower is 8 and a half flower is 4. Look at these 3 numbers again. We can see that this is divisible by 4, this is divisible by 4, and this is divisible by 4. So again, all 3 works. Y is going to work. Okay, finally, when we look at 12, whole flower is 12 and half flower is 6. Look at these 3 numbers here. Okay, 24, that's divisible by 12. 36, that's divisible by 12. But 28, well, it's not divisible by 12 and it's not divisible by 6. So that means 28 cannot be represented by 12, which is the whole flower, or half. Or 6, which is the half flower. Therefore, key set is not going to work. So the answer here is going to be key X or key Y only, which is B.